Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? Happy Tuesday, guys. It is second day of the week. CPI today. We got CPI getting released in 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutos. So let's see what type of CPI data we get. Hopefully it's good for gold. So let's see. Let's invite over the people from the VIP real quick. All right, we and just invited people over, so let's wait for them to hop on. Let's send out the links in the meantime as well. Dancing is what makes me move. Dancing is what I love to do. Yeah, yeah. Boom. YouTube right there. Bam. And all right, we're ready, guys. We are ready. So let's take a look at gold real quick, guys. Last I checked, when I woke up, I always wake up and I always like to look at the charts, um, just see what happened overnight while I was asleep. And I believe gold's still at 1965, 1963. Dancing is what I love to do. Dancing is what makes me move. Yeah, yeah. Guys, I'm curious. Comment down in the comment section what's up, Tony? Grand Rising, brother. Guys, comment down in the comment section what's like the first thing you guys do when you guys wake up? The first thing I do when I wake up, I make my bed. Um, I'll make myself a cup of tea, and then depending on how I'm feeling, I'll like take a cold shower or not. If I'm like feeling like down, if I'm feeling sleepy, I'll take a cold shower. If not, I'll just get dressed, take a shower after the stream before I start my day. Dancing is what I love to do. Dancing is what makes me move. What's going on? Sorry guys, I'm trying to do something with my camera that looks a little weird. So I'm trying to fix it.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man? Who is this?
I'm alright, man. How are you doing, man?
Pretty good, pretty good.
You sent some amazing. What's it called again? I've been invited to this group. I just want to know, like, how did you find me?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I'll sometimes run some like my marketing team will sometimes run like messages to servers and stuff like that to invite people over, or to, for challenge passing. Maybe
Yeah.
you got a message of mine through challenge passing, and then you just clicked on the server. But
No,
no, but welcome over. I hope you enjoy this community. It's completely free. I offer Zooms like Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 10 a.m. every day. So, and I send analysis, and you can feel free to comment in the general section as well, or post your profits, breakdowns, anything. It's so just
amazing. I just got a quick question for you. You see, I've got a test right now with the funded trader.
okay.
I'll be straightforward and honest with you. I'm at 95k, so I've lost. What do you think of positions right now at the US 30 sales?
US 30 sells. So I'm not much of a US 30
I
trader.
it tapped into my OB. It tapped into my OB yesterday, so I'm just still holding.
Let's check it out.
I was in over a few grand profit, but I didn't close. Yeah.
Let's check it out. Let's give US 30 analysis real quick because I haven't looked at US 30, so I can't really answer that question off the top of my head. But let's take a look for it.
Yeah.
So, also, you're in buys or sells?
So I'm looking at sales.
Sells?
Yeah, so sales.
Okay, so we do have
If you,
we do have CPI in 30 minutes, so it could help volume kick down in your favor. We also are at a level of resistance on higher time frames, so it is good. We're seeming to fail to break previous highs over here. So I'm assuming this
as
is
you
the
can
order
see,
block you hit, right?
so you see that order block right there. Yeah, not on that one. Yeah, there. So I'm hoping for it to go down from now.
Yeah, it seems pretty valid. Just make sure you keep your stop loss, right around here at 34,150. That seems like a good stop loss. Because if price
Yeah.
does,
What time frame are you at?
this is a 4 hour time frame, so you can catch a nice move and possibly even ride it all the way to 33,800. So it'll give you a good amount of profits. I like the sells on this. I think they're valid. Just like I said, once we break this 34,150 level, I would be a little skeptical, and we could see price test a newer high off the 4 hour time frame.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the daily as well. And mind you, with
So where would you say you put your stop loss?
at 34,150 is a good stop loss right here.
Let me just double check.
Now,
4,150.
another reason why I think 34,150 seems reasonable is because if we take a look to the left on the daily time frame, which is even higher, we have a lot of reaction at that level, as you could see. So if for us to be failing to break this level is pretty good. And also on the daily, we created a nice top wick as well. So if we flip
Yeah.
bearish, you could also even possibly scale in your position and add another entry with keeping your stops at right underneath 34,150, and you can possibly even ride it all the way down to 33,650. So let's see. We also
That's perfect.
we've been bullish. We've only been seeing bullish candles on the past couple days on the daily time frame, so it could be a nice area where price would want to reverse as well. I like your sales. I think they're pretty good, brother. The weekly also has no bottom.
Brilliant. I mean, we've got news coming out in 22 minutes.
Yeah, CPI.
Yeah. So you think I should get out?
No, I think you should just hold it and just keep your stop loss tight. Cause if the news does affect you, you'll get out in a good area. So you won't lose much. Versus if you do stay in the position and the news helps you out and goes in your favor, then you can see a huge amount of profits. And
You see what the problem is with me?
how many lots are you
The
in?
problem is with me. Sorry.
How many, like, what's your lot size, your position?
I've currently got 16 lots.
16 lots with a funded trader. So you're risking how much?
Yeah. So I'm risking around 2%.
2% to make back 5%. It's not bad. Your risk to
1.5. It counts as 1.5. 1.5. Around that.
1.5. Okay, so yeah, just try not to lose. If you're risking 1.5%, try not to lose more than that, and try to make back at least 2%. Let's try to keep the risk reward a little bit above 1-to-1, just because you are in drawdown 5% already with your account, and if you do lose this trade, you'll be in drawdown 7%. So your goal every day should be to just risk 1% to try to make back as much percent as possible. Focus on the risk to reward. And the reason why I like this trade too is because it's there. You can catch a nice daily move off of this. If we get a nice daily engulfing candle to the downside, you could see a huge amount of profits. And I do like this area that we keep rejecting. This is a nice area that we keep rejecting off higher time frames. So I think it's pretty valid. Just be careful.
Brilliant, man. You see, the thing is with me, like yesterday, I was in gold sells. So I sold it at the right time. Honestly, I sold at the right time. And what happened was it retraced back to my order block. And I felt like, you know what, I need to close it. As soon as I closed it, it retraced straight back down, and I could have made at least 5% profit.
How much did
Same
you
with
close
GBP
in?
US.
How much did you close in drawdown?
I didn't. I closed in profit of 0.5%, so $500. But I mean, if I left it open, I could have got 5%. That same day as well. I had a GBP USD trade as well, sells as well on that. It tapped into my daily demand, daily supply. Sorry,
YouTube.
and I found the order block, mitigated the order block, and looked for good sells as a clear confirmation. And then as soon as it created a break of structure, I straight away sold, and it retraced back to an area where I felt like, oh my god, I don't want to risk this. I'm gonna still on a funded trader. I'm gonna close now, and then as soon as gold went down, GBP USD shot straight back down, and that would have been another 4 or 5%. So I lost out on that as well. But I still closed in profit. I closed in 1% profit. But
Gotta trust
you
your
know,
analysis, my friend.
I know, and I've got to trust my analysis. But the thing is, I get too scared, man.
Well, another thing that helped me at first when I would close positions too early was I would always ask myself, if let's say you're in sales right now, if would are you willing to get into buys? If the answer is no,
Um,
then why close your position? You get me? If the answer is yes,
mm,
then it sounds reasonable for you to close your position. But if you're not willing to get into the opposite trade, why close your position? And if you do want to secure profits because
exactly.
you're a little scared, it's okay to close some profits. Just leave runners so that your runners can continue to run for you, and you put your runners as stops to break even. So that even if you do close your position early, you still don't feel like you missed out, and you don't get that feeling you're getting now. Get me?
Mm,
And
yeah, I do understand, man.
yeah, because at first,
I mean, right this second,
mhm.
right, right this second, as we're speaking, I'm on literally sales for US 30 on 16 lots, and I'm hoping news doesn't affect me, man.
Well, it sounds like you have multiple confluences too. You have how many confluences to your favor in this trade?
I mean, so I trade smart money concept. So obviously I've got the change of character, I've got the breaker structure, I've got the order block, I've got the daily supply. Refine that down to obviously a 15 minute. But yeah, I mean, my confluences are correct. My technical and functional analysis right now are going good. But at the same time, I had my la- on my last test. I did this is my second test, mate. I failed due to news. I don't really trade news, but I've got a good feeling about this one, so I'm going to leave it open. But with smart money concept, I strictly don't trade news, and I also don't trade an Asian session, only because a lot of the times when I open an Asian session, my stop loss always gets hit. But but yeah, man. I mean, you said you passed tests. Is that correct? Or
Yeah. So wait, before I answer that question, I wanted to add to what you just said. By the way, so it doesn't matter what type of s- you know technical you trade, fundamental. Doesn't matter what type of analysis you use, smart money you know or not. What matters is that you have your confluences to your favor, and by what you're telling me, it sounds like you have 3 to 5 confluences to your favor. So, stay positive with this trade. I think you'll do great. And if you don't do great, at least you know what you're doing wrong, which is trading news, which is something you don't normally do. So you're already in this position. It's not worth getting out,
yeah,
especially when you have confluences to your favor and you're already in. And like you had already mentioned to me, you're not willing to take
yeah,
the buys. So just stay in this position. Now, if you do lose this trade, now you know not what to do next time, which is get in the news. And at this point, all you can
yeah.
do is literally just wait for the news. Let the news react, let the
Mm.
markets react. After the markets have once reacted and chose a direction, then you can determine whether you want to get in again or whether you want to close. Um,
Yeah.
And yeah, I do.
This second, I'm up 2% this as we're speaking right now.
Okay, okay. And so your stops should be at break even or close to break even, so that if you do lose this trade due to the news, it won't affect you. You get me?
Right. So shall I move my stop loss to break even? Yeah.
Yeah. Move your stop loss to break even, because if the news comes in, it's gonna affect you. Now keep in mind, with news, there are sometimes fake outs. So price, that's why how much would
Mm.
you lose? How much would you lose if what's your exact entry?
My exact entry is currently at because I had to wait for the break of structure. So 34075.0.
34075.0.
Yes, boss.
Oh, 34,075.
Yeah.
Right around here. Oof. Okay, yeah. So you would only lose if you put your stop loss to 34,150. You would lose like a percent or 2%.
Yeah,
Correct?
that's absolutely fine, man. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Yeah. If I lose this whole account, I've got enough money to buy another one anyway. And then I'm hoping if I lose this account, would like what do you offer? Like, talk to me.
What prop from what I prefer? Is
No,
that?
what do you pass tests for anyone
Oh,
or?
yeah, yeah, yeah. If you want, you can shoot me a DM regarding that. And I'll answer all your questions regarding passing DMs. I pass both phases. It takes me about 30 days to pass them. Any prop firm, any account size of your choice. I wanted to add something to here. Now, keep in mind, going back to about the news. When news comes out, sometimes price may fake out traders into the opposite direction that they're in. Just to get for banks to get a better entry, or it's just the market's reacting. So if 34,150 isn't that bad of a stop loss, by the way, and just because if news does comes up faking buyers out, we could see a nice drop, and I don't want you to miss this trade. So if you want, the only reason why I said keep your stops at break even is because you're already up 2%. So if you do lose, you'll probably
It's three
lose.
percent.
But I mean, so far price is pushing down. Price is rejecting, and I'm looking here at the weekly and daily time frames. I'm looking at the higher time frames. Let's go down to the shorter time frames real quick. Shorter time frames. If we break out of this area right here, I think you'll be clear. Clear. If we break out of this 34,040 level, you'll be clear, because right now
Yeah.
price is sort of consolidated right now at the moment. So far it's looking good
Mm.
for you though. We have a nice bearish engulfing candle forming in the works at the moment. So again, this
Yeah.
34,040 level is pretty good for a continuation to the downside. I think you'll do good in this trade. You're just right at a level where if it breaks,
Yeah.
it'll make. But if it doesn't break, I think you could see you'll possibly see potential drawdown. But I like this trade, brother. I like this trade.
Thank you, man. We might as well stay in the call until news hits.
Yeah, definitely do. I'm definitely I'm here waiting. I'm currently waiting for entries. Hey, what up, Juan? What up, J Rock? Um, Currently waiting for entries at the moment. Price is nearing my target entry on gold, which is around 1950s level. So I do see bearish engulfing candle off the 4 hour time frame, and 4 hour time frame does the 4 hour candle does close in 40 minutes. But maybe we see a trade before that, maybe not. Normally when I'm not in a trade before when I'm not in a trade when news is happening, I tend to
Yeah.
not get in after the news is released. I tend to wait for candle closures and wait for the markets to react. But if I'm in a trade
Mm.
before news comes out, then I'll hold. But for right now, let's see. Let's take a look at the news. What type of news are we seeing today? CPI. We're forecasting at 0.2%, 4.1%. Year to year, month
Yeah.
to month, we're expecting 0.2%. So we're forecasting less than previous month and previous year.
Yeah.
And here you have a chart, by the way, guys. Anybody who is curious to see this information, you just click you go to Forex Factory, you click on the yellow folder right here in details, and it's pretty cool because it tells you the actual news. It tells you what it's forecasting the previous, and it tells you why it's important for traders. Consumer prices account for a majority of overall inflation. So, guys, keep it. I'm hearing echo from somebody. What's this echo? Okay, no, it's not there anymore. Um, so let's take a look at the actual. I think it's my internet. I hope it's on my internet. Write in my journal and do my affirmation. Nice. That's pretty important. I actually have a daily affirmation book right here too that I like to read every day. I actually haven't read it today, but I'll read it before I hop off of my desk. Typically read it before I hop onto my desk or after I hop off my desk. Um, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at this data. So it also gives you all, food, energy, commodities, new vehicles, used vehicles, apparel, and it tells you here month to month, right? So right now we are in, where's our month at the moment? Has it not been released? It should be giving us May here, but I don't know why it's not giving us May. 7 minutes till the news gets released. So you see US 30 is here, currently rejected this level right here. Let's take a look at gold. Gold is at 59, 1959. I want 1950 for gold. That's the price that I want. Um, we probably won't see 1950, but we are nearing 1950. We are near that area. About 100 pips away.
Did you get to the sales yesterday?
The cells I got, yeah, the cells that I called out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up closing at TP to make 1,250. I ended up making 1,000 and change. So.
That's good. That's good.
Hey Juan, what
Right,
prop firm are you trading? I'm sorry, Juan, what prop firm are you trading? I think
the fund.
no. Somebody in the Zoom commented. I've been waiting for my withdrawal since Sunday. With what prop firm? Typically, well, the fastest prop firms that have paid out are top tier and my Forex funds. Other prop firms take about a week to review, some even 2 weeks, and the sketchy ones take about a month.
Just to confirm with you, bro. For the US 30 sales I've got currently right now,
Yes.
where do you think the best place to put my stop loss is right now?
Right now would be, you can put stop loss right around this level at 34,083 just to be conservative with your account. And then
34,083.
34,083, correct.
Right. Okay.
Because I think that's you only lose 0.5% or possibly at most 1% if price does get to this area. This is taking your account into consideration when I give you these stop losses. If I were already in and I were in with a lower lot size, my stop loss would be right around here, 34,130, just because if we break out of this area of consolidation, we could possibly, there's a high possibility that we could break out of this area of resistance, and then even testing a newer high on the daily and the weekly. But keep your stop loss at 34,084, 34083.
I will.
What up, Armando?
Where's a good TP?
A good TP? TP,
Yeah.
right around here. 33,939 would be like my TP1. TP2 would be right here at 33,870, and then we can see TP3 right around this level as well, 33,792, and
I'm,
TP4
I'm, uh,
right here. So if we go to higher time frames on the 4 hour time frames, yep, I like it. Valid.
Perfect.
This one is valid as well. This one is also valid.
That's amazing. All right then.
This one could be a little bit higher. I think this one's a little too right there. Yeah, these would be my levels of TP. Now I always look at higher time frames to just to confirm, but my 15-minute time frames is where I like to look for more of a precise area of securing profits or entries or exit points, just because it'll indicate to you rangy areas. It'll indicate to you areas of reaction, and then you just scale out to the higher time frames to confirm those areas with the reaction levels as well. Like you see the reaction we have to the left, we have reaction here, reaction, 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 reaction. So if we break those areas, we could go to the lower area where there's high amounts of reaction. No, the broker FX Live Capital. That's weird. That should be instant. Oh, that's right. You did withdraw. That should be instant. Have you checked your dashboard? We'll look. I'll shoot me a DM one. We'll talk about that um after the Zoom, because I don't want to talk about withdrawals and prop firms and all that. I like focusing on trading. But I'll look into it. I'll help you look into it. What's up? What's up, Luis Da? Can you go over how you marked your chart, please? So this is US 30. US 30 was already marked. I hadn't taken a look at it for quite a couple of weeks. Normally, just because I trade gold and Nasdaq. So I'll do a quick breakdown, just because the news is about to get released in like 3 minutes. And I don't think I'll be getting into an entry though. But let's see. So with US 30, the way I marked on my chart is I had already had this level of resistance. But keep in mind, I use a horizontal ray, which is a blue long line that goes all the way across the chart for my higher time frames, for support and resistance. Then I use the horizontal ray, which is this guy right here, which is the red lines, to mark up levels of support and resistance on shorter time frames. So I'll start from the weekly and the daily, set my level of support and resistance so I know where price could potentially reach, and has been as well. And then I go scaling down on the daily, and then I'll just start adding my level of support and resistance. Now this right here, this is for a buddy of ours who's on the uh, Discord chat, and he was asking about where he should get in, get out. Well, he's already in this position. He was asking where he should get out, if he were in stop loss and if he were to take profits. And this is why I marked this up for him. But guys, 1 minute left for the news. I'll go over that again right in a bit. Let's just see what price decides to do. I'm not in any trades at the moment. We're just keeping an eye out for US 30, since a friend of ours is on this trade already. So I'm possibly not gonna get in any trades, guys, at the moment, just because it's too late for me to get in. I'm not gonna get in with the news. I'm not gonna anticipate. Just gonna wait for the markets to react, let it do its thing, and then after price has chosen a direction and markets have settled after the reaction, then we can possibly get in. We'll just keep an eye on the news though. News is being released.
It is getting a bit more closer to my stop loss.
Yeah, right now, let's see there's stop loss hit.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
you see, look, price is going down. So this is what I mean. Are you still in this trade or no?
No.
Hey, your stop loss? Yeah, look, price. This is where price decides to get crazy. Gold just shot up almost 100 pips. So I guess the nice entry was at 56. US 30 is
Yeah,
at
it's going.
110.
Oh God, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
How much did you lose? Did you lose less than a percent or did you lose a percent?
Yeah,
Hey, bro.
just
It's
$600.
600 bucks on a
Yeah,
100K account? That's not bad. You only lost half a percent. But look at price. Price gold is at 1969. So I guess the news was news is still pending. I think the news is it was bad for the DXY. Let's take a look at the DXY real quick, guys. DXY, I have a feeling based off the reaction that we're getting from gold and US 30 that it wasn't so good for it. Oh my god, and my internet is unstable. My internet has been unstable these past couple of days. It's unbearable. I need to get Comcast here. Okay, okay. Well, keep in mind, guys, I'm in no trades at the moment. We're just looking at the markets react to the news. Yep, bearish
yeah,
news
that's
for the
crazy.
dollar.
That. I'm
Bearish.
so glad you told me to put my stop loss there because if you didn't, I would probably blow my account now.
Hey, that's what we're here for. We're here to help each other out. Yeah, but that's why I always like had mentioned to you earlier, based off like the experience that I have with like looking at the news and like trading news. The news comes out and instantly the moment that price, let's say news is released, whichever direction price typically goes, there's a high chance that it's a fake out. And then as you saw there, it shot up and then shot right immediately down. So the fake out was to the downside, faking sellers out. It literally scraped your TP, I mean your stop loss, then it went down, creating a lower low on the daily, and then it just went back up into your above your stop loss. Um, but like I said, this is news is just news is typically like that. That's why sometimes I don't like trading news just because the amount of volatility that kicks in. And right now, you have to understand markets are just reacting to the news. You have people panicking, selling, selling, selling. You have people impulsively buying, anticipating the price is gonna keep going to keep pushing. But you just gotta wait. At this point, we just wait and wait for another entry.
Yeah. Thank you, man. What's what's your name?
My name is John Paul. That's my name.
John Paul is Faris. My
Yep.
name is Faris. Nice meeting you, man.
Of course, nice meeting you too, and welcome to the chat, brother. I hope this chat, this Discord brings a lot of prosperity to you, and I hope it has just the support that you're looking for. And keep in mind this is a friendly Discord, so anytime you want to comment anything, you can comment, post something. I have it structured out where you can post breakdowns, profits. You can even, if you have you can ask people about their opinion on the trades that you're in, and people will reply. I try to keep it very friendly. Anybody who's like bully or anything like that, I just kick them out.
I will do, man. I'll tell you my other trades right now that I've got planned going forward. So I've got the GPP CAD. If you go on a 2-hour time frame on the GPP CAD,
I don't
you'll be
really,
able.
I don't trade that. I don't trade that pair. I only trade gold and Nasdaq, and sometimes I'll trade on GBP CAD, and then I'll comment on it on the Discord. But I just kind of want to keep the focus here on pairs that I trade. You get me? Just cause
Of
I
course.
want to look for an entry, cause I haven't got an entry yet so far. Let's see. Somebody
No
commented,
problem,
"What
bro.
do I think about gold?" Well, gold's reacting positive to the news that was released. Let's take a look. I think the news was finally released. Still pending. Let's refresh. Maybe. Oh yeah. You see, God, 4% comparing to what it was forecasted at 4.1%, and then the month to month was at 0.1%. So it rose 0.1% in May. Um, so consumers are for the past 2 years are slowing. Okay, okay. So let's take a look at gold. Gold we could see reject. this 1970 area. 1975 is the quarter point for gold. As some of you know me, I like to trade my quarter points theories, which are 25, 50, 7500, 0, 25, 50, 7500. So the fact that we're rejecting this 75 area, we could see gold come back and test this trend line. Now we might not be seeing those 1950 entries anymore, because if you take a look at the weekly, we are up channeling on gold. So and we've already rejected that support of trend line as well. Now we could possibly start to break previous um, candle highs on the weekly and start to form new highs off the weekly. And this is when we could start to see price reverse. Price for the past few weeks, all it has been doing is just downtrending, right? Wrong. Let me fix this. All we've been doing on gold for the past weeks is just downtrending, right? We're sort of ranging here at this area, and then now we're starting to finally pick back up, reverse, and then this was this area 1950. If you didn't get in at 1950, I think you missed out. And the real entry was at 1939. To think that gold was in 1940, that was like 50% off on gold. And then now we can start to see price start to channel back up to the upside. So this is what I think about gold. I think it'll continue to channel up for the next couple weeks. The monthly is also has already flipped. It was indecisive not too long ago, a couple days ago, not anymore. If we look at the 4-hour time frame, we have a nice bullish engulfing candle as well. So let's see it break. If it breaks this 1975 area, we could possibly get into entries. So, but there is a lot of reaction at this area, which is why I'm not in the buys yet. Because if I get in the buys, I do think we could see drawdown and possibly even reject and possibly see 1955 areas. Just going back to work now. Thank you, John. We'll be in touch later. Sounds good, sir. Is anybody in any trades at the moment? Anybody in any trades? Dancing is what I love to do. Dancing is what makes me move. It's at I doubled my $50 live account, bro. It's at $115. Good shit, mate. Good stuff. That's what I love hearing, bro. I love it. I love hearing people that like trade with like, live capital and try to flip their accounts more than people that like get payouts. Because to be honest with you, it's easier for somebody to trade large capital and get a payout than for somebody to flip their account, bro. And I'm actually working on that challenge right now, where I use $188 and flip it to as much as I can. Right now it's currently at 512. So good stuff, bro. I love hearing that. Keep it up, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Eventually you'll be able to get those $115 to 100, and possibly $200 or $300. So keep it up, mate. Be conservative, and bro, don't underestimate those $115, bro. You'd be surprised where you can get those $115 with. You'd be surprised, bro. A lot of people, they can't even do what you're doing. There goes gold. Damn, I hope US30 doesn't go down to our buddy's TP, bro, because I would feel bad. But it's right at his stop loss. But good thing he closed, bro. I wouldn't. It would have sucked to hear him blow his account. Like us. Dancing's what I love to do. Dancing's what makes me move. Yeah, yeah. I'm currently waiting, guys. It's not in any trades at the moment. Oof. Gold is just there, 1962. Guys, comment down in the comment section if you're in any trades. I'm on your live. Just got 6.5k on CPI when you were watching yesterday. Sheesh. This boy is savage. Damn, good stuff, bro. Savage. What up, dog? Damn, nice picture, bro. That's what I love to hear. I love hearing people win, man. It's a winning day. If my people are winning, it's a winning day. Whether I win or not, that's what matters. Cause I put you guys first. Dancing is what makes me move. Dude, that song's stuck in my head. Can't get it out. What's the DXY doing? Dancing is what makes me move. DXY, hopefully we can break this level of support that we've got here. Minor level of support. Let's go down to the 1 hour. We seem to be respecting that area at 10300. If we break that 10300, enter the 102s again. GG's. Gold should be ripping up. $19.65 doesn't look like a bad area for gold to enter, but there is a lot of reaction at that 19.65 level, so we do want to be careful. Let's see, right around here. Doesn't look bad. We could possibly enter 1965, but you see it's rejecting the 1965 area. It's rejecting this 1965 area. My entry on US30 is 30. What's up, Answer Way? How you doing, dog? My entry on US30 is 34.82. 0.31 in total at 8:30 market flew. Yeah, bro, we saw news get released at 8:30. It was CPI. It rose point 0.1. It rose 0.1% month to month, and then overall year to year on the 12-month basis, it increased. It decreased. So sketchy shit for the dollar, as you can see. Let's see Nas. What's Nas up to? Let's take a look at Nasdaq real quick. We're just waiting for positions to get triggered. We don't have anything set yet, but we're waiting for our entries to get to target entries. Blah. Nasdaq, we're just there ripping up as well. Nasdaq, I don't feel comfortable getting in. There's no retracement whatsoever. Retracement already happened. So we're just creating new 4-hour highs and new daily highs as well. We also have a trend line that seems to be still valid, coming down from a couple days ago right here since Thursday, June 8th. And it's been respecting this trend line, so it's going to continue uptrend. Now we could wait for the markets to retrace, and then we could possibly catch sells on Nasdaq right around this level at 14,800 area. But I want to see it first break out of the trend line, then I want to see it respect the resistance of the trend line along with this minor level of resistance to possibly get in. Right now we just have a 1-hour bullish engulfing candle. Seems to be breaking above this range, so we're definitely not gonna get in at all on those buys on Nasdaq. I think gold is what we're better off with. Let's just wait for gold. 15-minute for more volume. You trading the funded right now? Currently not at the moment. I'm waiting for my entries to hit to execute on all the accounts, brother. So every time I trade, I normally trade my live account and my funded accounts along with anybody else's accounts that I'm trading. Anytime I'm in a trade, I'm trading everybody's accounts. And then there's sometimes that like my own accounts that I won't trade just because I'll be up or stuff like that. Like the most conservative account that I currently have is my my live account. My live account is the one that is currently because it's like actual live broker, live capital, so with sway markets. So it's like that's the one that I protect the most, to be honest with you. I'm very patient with that one. Like I only have like no more than 5 trades, I think, and I've had the account for already 2 weeks, so. YouTube. That's YouTube. Damn, bro, I'm gonna have to get on a call with Xfinity after I hop off with you guys, cause the fact that internet is acting up, it's been acting up for the past day or 2 days. Unacceptable. I might have to short Comcast stock because it's just unacceptable. Alright, gold's flipping using copy trader and manually putting entries on each. I manually put entries on each. I don't like copy traders. Copy traders is just fucking, that's just I don't know, bro. I've had accounts with copy traders, and then platforms don't want to pay out because they detected a copy trader and all that. That's why, bro, you see all these, people who normally laugh my ass off. I'm a supervisor for Xfinity. No way, bro. What's up with you guys, bro? This fucking Xfinity is shitty, bro. I'm in my room, and the modem is all the way in the living room, bro, and it will do good for a couple days and then it'll do bad. Bro, so please tell me you're a supervisor for Xfinity in Miami area, bro, because I'll literally hit you up after, and if you can send me a technician, bro, I'll tip you nice, bro. But dog, This shit is just fucking insane, bro. I don't know if you guys watching the stream can tell or if it affects you, but yeah, my dad has his own subcontracting, so I'm a supervisor for fun. Laugh my ass off. In Miami area, or please tell me Miami area, bro. Please tell me Miami area, cause I just never have the time. I never make the time to actually reach out to somebody and have them come and move the modem and stuff. But I can't even move the modem because I don't have the Ethernet cable. It's not compatible. Some shit. Gold at 1965. Okay, guys, we are nearing gold. The problem with that I'm seeing with gold with getting these buys is my stop loss. Where would I put my stop loss? This is too big. This is when I need to go down to the 30-minute. Oh, but this is an insane amount of stop loss. Too big. $50. Yeah, right. You got me bet if I'm gonna put a 50 pip stop loss. I really want 1955 on gold. That's the entry that I really want. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like this. Let's see. Alright, see, good thing we're not in this trade yet. So far, we'd be drawdown. Patience, guys. Patience pays. We're up for the week. We have one winning trade to our belt. So we're not just going to give away those profits. We don't need to be in a trade right now. I would love to be in a trade right now, but I would really enjoy a winning trade right now, not a drawdown trade. We're also losing volume. It's like volume was here and then we just lost it. This 1965 area is key. Look at that. Bro, I started $50 live account and now I'm at 245. Damn, this guy is scalping, huh? Scalping your way up. Good shit, brother. This guy is just straight scalping. What's up, Nick? Look at gold. Glad we're not in gold. I think our stop loss would have hit, right, guys? I know I put a 15 pip stop loss. Yeah, look at that. Patience pays, guys. Telling you. Bro, I'm very curious to see US 30 just for my people that are in US 30. Look at this. Good thing homie got out of this trade, bro. But it's respecting at 34,150 level. $34,150 and above are good buys, low key. New York stock market opening in 30 minutes. 33 minutes. Yeah, that guy, Answerway, he's pretty good at US 30. I think that's all he trades or focuses on. He's been going at it for some time. What was his entry again? His entry was at 34,082. Damn, his entry was this guy's stop loss. It's fucked up, bro. But guys, this is like a great example of what the markets are. Somebody's stop loss is somebody's entry, and somebody's entry is somebody's stop loss. When you're buying, somebody's selling, and when you're selling, somebody's buying. That's how the markets work, bro. Um, but yeah, 3482 was a good stop loss for him too. Also because, as you guys could see, where is it? Where's his stop loss? Right here. I don't think that was his. I know, yeah, it was a stop loss. Right here, because it was the top of this range, and then we broke out of that range. And now if we continue to trade above this range, in this sort of like range 2 area, we could see potential buys come in and play. Dancing is what I love to do. Dancing is what makes me move. I need to get that head, bro. That song is like stuck in my head because it's such a good song. I actually be listening to it. It's a pretty funny song. Like not funny, it's a good song. We up right now. I have a lot of accounts and helping a lot of my friends and my little brother Ro Naz up from around 14,325. Good shit, brother. 14,325. Nice, nice. Look at Nasdaq. Let me look at US 30. US 30 broke that 150 area. Yeah, US 30 went, bro. We missed this US 30 trade. I lie. But that's the news, guys. That's the news. Sometimes we won't catch all these news trades. Sometimes we will. Gold 30 minutes just opened up with no bottom wick. Markets just look weird right now, bro. Yeah, For bro, you gotta get this boy Aaron on the way. He's missing out. He's missing out. The dollar just keeps melting. Gold nearing the 1965 area. But that 1 hour literally has no bottom wick, bro. And I don't think it will even create one. Alright, 1965 hit. I want to see candle closures. Let's look at the 15-minute. Oh. Yo, Anfers, wait, what's your target? What's your TP on US 30? Nasdaq. I'm gonna wait for the retracement on Nasdaq to get in the buys. If it retraces, good. If it doesn't retrace, we missed it. US 30. Problem with US 30, bro. It can continue to buy, but to be honest with you, look at this. Nasty, but yep. Nasty trend line that has been respecting, and we're at this 34,180 level. If we can get a nice, this is a 4 hour. 4 hour closes in 55 minutes, but we just saw 4 hour candle closure on gold, right? Yeah, we did. With no bottom wick. We have a lot of reaction at this level. Waiting for the retracement on this one as well. If price can retrace, I want to get price at this area right here to continue to continue to push to the upside. So gold, we're waiting for retracement on gold. Nasdaq, we're also waiting for retracement on gold. On Nasdaq. If we break out of this 14,800 level, I will get in the sells. And we could see a nice nice continuation to the downside. The WE has been looking, it could do the weekly. Almost the same move as it did, I think, last week. Almost the same. US 30, I just think it's just gonna continue to keep pushing up, to be honest with you. Let's see let's see how we do at this level at 34,000, in between 34,000, like that 34,200 level on the daily. If you guys take a look, there's a lot of reaction at this level. So we could possibly sell a little bit above where it's currently at if we reject that 34,250 area. But I don't feel comfortable selling just because we've been pushing up. We'd be going against the trend. The way it's been looking, it could do the same move as it did last week. Let's take a look at the weekly. Let's go to the 4 hour. Always look for the pumps and how big they are. Yeah, this is talking about this pump right here. This is a nice pump. But look at this. I don't think we'll see it, to be honest with you, I don't even feel comfortable shorting US 30 anywhere here. That'd be sort of going for like a reversal, and I'm not much of a reversal trader, so I would feel comfortable with taking the sells at 34,100. 34,000 area is where the sells for me are. If we can wait, maybe it'll be a couple hours, maybe a day or two, maybe we don't even see it. But I can promise you guys that if we're patient and we wait for 34,000 area, this is where I'm selling. Keep a short stop loss, and we could catch a nice move and retrace this whole area, to possibly then continue up to the upside or test this daily area of support. But we'll be waiting. We'll be waiting for this to play out. I'm gonna mark it up here just so I can have it marked. Very tight stop loss. Right around there. It probably won't be valid today, guys. We'll leave that mark just for me to reference later on through the day, or even tomorrow or late at night. Nasdaq has no bottom wick on the 1 hour. Let's take a look at the 4 hour closing just recently closed as well. Nasdaq has no bottom wick on its current candle. That's fine. We'll wait for the retracement. Same thing over here. Sells over here at 14,800 area is where I would sell. Nowhere near at the moment. Because what I would want for Nasdaq to do, if I were to get in the sells, is I would want it to break out of this trend line, have a nice range. If we create a nice range below after this trend line, then it's a good indication that price is respecting this minor level of resistance along with this resistance of trend line, and then we could get a breakout of the range at 14,800 area. But not waiting. This will be a trade that I will be taking on all the accounts and my personal accounts. But I'll be waiting. I like to wait for these trades. Keep a nice short stop loss as well. Let's keep it at 50 pips, 50 points. Let me see something over here real quick. Right around there, that's 18.5 points, and we'll catch this move right there. Good high time frame move, 4 hour. That's how I like to catch my trades up to 4 hour. And gold, we're just patiently waiting for gold to target 1956. If we can get gold at 1956 in this session, then I'm getting in the buys. If not, it'll go without us. 1965 is also a good area for buys. The only problem is that there's a lot of reaction here, and we could get caught in this reaction. Like if we would have been in this trade already, we'd be in drawdown. Around June 6th, yes, for sure, more continuation. The same with Nasdaq. I was in sales 2 weeks ago and finally switched my bias. That's fire though. At least you're not switching your bias on a daily, on hourly based or daily based. You seem to be damn. So you traded high time frames as well. That's pretty dope. Seems like you're trading the daily and the weekly. More continuation to the upside, but remember to trade what you always see. Aaron is gonna join the live, my brother. Hey, that's fire. I love to see Aaron. Bro, Aaron's such a good guy. That guy deserves the fucking world, bro. Selfless guy. Let's see what we fucking do, guys. Let's see what we do. So far, we're just patient, guys. I'm not in a trade. I'm not gonna get in a trade at the moment just to get in a trade. If you're already in a trade, you know you caught it at a good time. But I'm not just gonna get in a trade to be in a trade, guys. I'm always patient, especially with news. Right now, we're just seeing the markets react. The markets should die down with volume in a bit. We also have New York stock market opening in about 15, 16 minutes. So let's see. Let's see. Normally, with when news like this comes out, also, we'll see. We'll see the markets at market open, like Nasdaq. We'll see our indices react, um, with market open as well. So that's another problem. We could be on the wrong side with market open. Trying to see something, guys. Give me 1 minute, real quick. Pull the 1963. Can you talk to your boy Daniel to help me solve the issue if possible, bro? You didn't answer the question about Juan. I told you I would get to you after that. I don't want to talk about brokers and prop firms and all that. And this is trading related, bro. Bro, JP, I'm at 300 bucks. Yo, Roshan, keep kidding it, bro. You're scalping the fuck out of the markets, huh? Look at gold. Gold's starting to flip on the 4 hour. Gold's starting to flip on the 4 hour. This 1956 area made $250 with $50. I'm telling you, bro. People think you need large capital to trade, bro. They're wrong, bro. Clearly, they're wrong. You're just another example of why they're wrong. Simple. I love hearing those types of things, bro, because a lot of people think, bro. I had not too long ago. I had a couple people from like, third world country being like, yo, can you give me $50, please? Like, for free. Like, I need to buy an account. I need $5,000 to trade. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Deposit $10 into an account. That's the minimum deposit with Sway Markets, the current broker that I'm currently using. You're only trading gold, savage. And then flip $10 to $20, $20 to $50. Hey, I'm glad you're telling me this, bro. I'm glad you're telling me this because the other day people were telling me that they can't trade with $10. They're absolutely wrong. Problem is they can't trade with $10 because they don't know how to flip $10. They don't know how. I'm actually gonna fucking screenshot this shit. Dancing is what I love to do. Dancing is what makes me move. Oh shit. Good shit, me shit. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Should I send you the profits and screenshot, Roshan? Yeah, bro. If you do, I'll post them. I don't really care, bro. I already posted the chat. The chat is what matters. Um, Juan, I'll get to you after the live stream, bro. All right, guys. Gold just flipped on the 4-hour time frame. We're gonna see. Come on. Give me a lower bottom wick, bro. I don't like this. I don't like where gold's currently at. Let me remove this no trade range as well, guys. All right. So now another reason why I'm waiting for gold to hit 1956, although it may not hit it, I'll be patient. I'd rather be patient and wait for that nice entries because gold at 1956 is where my 4-hour support is. Also on the daily, it's a nice area of support. We have a nice amount of reaction. Now the daily shot up with the news, all the way to 1970 is what we saw. 1971 is what we saw. So we could see we have 7 hours till candle closure on the daily as well. We could see this candle close currently where it's at around this area, and we could see the next daily candle respect this trend line and then continue to the upside. But for the meantime, I'll be waiting for this 1956 entry, guys. Now look at the 2-hour. The 2-hour, we rejected this 1965 area. We now see gold possibly wick filling this area. Oh, I didn't see me. We now see gold possibly wick filling this previous candle. So this is why I also believe we could see a nice target at 1956. Now, guys, this is why we're patient. If we would have gotten in at 1965 when we were tapping or looked what could have been a break of resistance at this area, we'd be in drawdown already by 50 pips. We're saving ourselves 50 pips, and this is why. Now, of course, price could continue to the upside, or and shoot up, but we're not here to anticipate the news. I mean, price, we're here to be on the safer side. We're waiting, we're patient. Patience always pays. That's why I always like to spell patience, P-A-Y, because it pays. Look, let's just continue to wait. 1956 is our target on gold. Also, I like 1956 because we have a nicer stop loss versus getting in here in the middle of this range. Our stop loss would be kind of wicked. Let's say we get in here. We're talking about almost 40 pips stop loss on gold. And for a 1-to-1 to hit, it's gonna be 40 pips. Now there's high probabilities, but those who know me and know how I trade, I always like to have at least a 1-to-2 trade. So let's keep that in mind, guys. Look at gold at 1958. Come on, give me 1956, guys. 1956 is where I want it. We can also target 1965, so about we can have a nice stop loss, a 25 pip stop loss, which is nice and reasonable. So nice almost a 1-to-4 trade. We could be targeting 80 pips, almost 90 pips on gold with a 25 pip stop loss. We're nearing that entry, guys. I'll be getting ready to execute on my broker and on my accounts. Dancing is what I love to do. Dancing is what makes me move. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. Guys, and like I said, I'm very strict with my patience and with my entries. I don't care if it's 10 pips away from hitting my target entry. I rather it be 10 pips away from my target entry and then go without me versus me getting in 10 pips away from my entry and then going instantly into drawdown, and then instead of 25 pip stop loss, it becomes a 35 pip stop loss. So I'm gonna wait on gold, guys. I don't care if I miss this trade, I'll be waiting. we're also starting. We should probably see volume start to kick in as well. It's 9:22. New York market opening soon. Um, in a couple of minutes, 8 minutes for the New York stock market to open up, guys. $19.59. 30 pips away. Nasdaq is 14,900. US 30 is at that 34,150 level. Give me that target, guys. Give me that target. What's the DXY doing? DXY. That could be why DX gold is melting a bit. Let's try to find. We have a pretty big range on DXY. Let's try to find minor levels of support and resistance for the DXY. Alright, let's see what gold decides to do. Exactly 30 pips away. 30 pips away from entry. But look at the amount of reaction that we're seeing at this level, guys. This is I'm not surprised gold did what it did. It probably won't reach my entry, but I want my entry there. This is where I want my entry. I have nice confluences at this area. I have one confluence being my daily level of support along with the 4 hour. So that's just right there. There's two confluences. 4 hours matching the daily. Then I have my then I'd have my trend line being respected. That'd be like a third confluence. And then this 1960 area, this 1955 area is also psychological area. So I'd have three confluences with my favor, into my favor. Dancing's what I love to do. Dancing's what makes me move. Now the problem with getting in on gold at the flip of this candle is the stop loss. I don't like the stop loss. I don't think 25 pips is valid. I would almost have to have like a 35 pip stop loss, and I don't like that. I don't like having my stop losses more than 30 pips. 30 pips is like the most I'll do, and that's like pushing it. And then this would be a 1 to 2 trade, or where it's currently at. To make this a nice 1 to 2 trade, I would have to catch it at 1959, but I don't like that 1959. I like the 1956. 1956 is good. It's okay if it doesn't give it to me. We'll catch it at another area. We could also catch it at 1965, but if I catch it at 1965, I want to see a candle closures above 1965, and I also want to see a trade above 1965. And then we possibly wouldn't even catch it this session. We'd probably catch it within the next hours or um, late at night for Asian session. Damn, I was ready to execute a 1956, guys, and I didn't get in. So you guys can see I'm actually patient. Two more minutes for New York stock market open. Yes, sir. 2 more minutes. 2 minutos. Fucking heat, man. Fucking heat suck. We're gonna have to come and save the day for the heat. They should have put me in. I'm telling you, if they would have put me in, I would have fucking scored. One more minute for the New York stock market open. Let's be a little optimistic here with New York stock market open. Hopefully it could push its price down. What I'm actually curious to see for New York stock market open is how US 30 and Nasdaq will react to the open. Let's see what we decide to do. So far, indices are looking bullish overall. Alright, New York stock market just opened up. Let's see how we're gonna react to the market open. Let's see how the markets are gonna react to the news. So far, volume started to kick in. 1961 for gold. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, nothing out of the ordinary. We're just ranging in these areas. Well, Nasdaq is looking pretty good because we're trading above this 14,875, 14,900 area. Let's see if we'll fall back down into this range over here. Gold will probably end up. Fucking A, man. We were so close. 10 pips away from our target entry, bro. 1957. And now it's currently up 50 pips. But it's okay, guys. It's okay. Nasdaq is starting to enter this range now. Let's see if it enters this range. What I want to see is a nice 15-minute candle closure underneath this range, right? We'd be breaking this level of support, turning into resistance. Get a candle closure underneath this range, and I want to see it trade below this range, and then we could possibly. I don't feel comfortable executing the sells, but if you guys want to scalp the sells, we could scalp sells. Nice little. We could target the bottom of this range. Nice little 1 to 2 trade there, and then have a. I'd have a tight stop loss though. Probably like right around there, 25 points. But let's see. Dow Jones. I mean the DXY. The dollar rejected this 103 to 300 area. Rejected it pretty clean. I want to see a breakout right below this area. If we see a breakout below 10300 area, we could see gold fly up a nice amount of pips. But this is why gold's currently ripping up at the moment because of that move that the DXY is having. Now we could also see this candle's so fucked. What a fucked candle. I still think 1956 is a nice entry on gold. I probably won't see any entries on gold today or during this session. We'll probably see it play out sometime, maybe Asian session. If it doesn't play out Asian session, we could see it form out tomorrow. Let's look at our pairs. Damn, US dollar pairs are doing bad. You guys can see all the base pairs against the dollar. Base pair being the pair to the left, guys, are outperforming dollar pairs. Gold bullish, Bitcoin bullish, Aussie bullish, um, NZD bullish, USD CAD bearish, CAD's bullish, GBP bullish, Euro bullish, the USD against the JPY bearish. So yeah, the dollar is doing pretty bearish for the 1 day relative index. Jesus, the drop on US 30. What happened to US 30? Guess I missed it. Dancing's what I love to do. Dancing's what makes me move. Gold will hit 1956. Yeah, yeah. Got another 40 moves from US 30 plus 5.5k. Let's go, brother. Damn, you were up 2.5k, I think, earlier. Good shit, doggy. Oh, I thought you were actually. I thought something worse had happened on US 30. $50 pip stop loss. I want this trade, bro. This is a trade I really want. US 30 bulls come in and wait for liquidity grab, lol. So far we have an indecisive candle on the 4 hour time frame for gold. Bullish indecisive candle. Could turn bearish, but it's still indecisive. To me, that's indicating that price isn't sure where it wants to go. Especially with this fucked candle that we have here, with a huge ass top wick, huge ass bottom wick. That's why I'm patient on gold. So far, we're just gonna continue to wait. Give me 1 minute, guys. bro, guys. My bad, bro. I was nibbling on some trying to get some nibbles in. Oh, look at gold. Gold, fire, fire. Seems like we're gonna get a nice chance to get in our entry. Now I go away in the mark and gold starts to fucking melt. Maybe I should go away again. Maybe we get our entry. $15 pips away from our entry, guys. Indecisive candle with Nasdaq. Sheesh! Look at the US 30. Damn! Look at that. If I were a scalper, I think if I were like scalping the fuck out of. Oh look, gold 1956. Gold's 1956. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be looking to execute soon. I like this entry. Where it's currently at, I like it even more. I'm gonna be getting in, guys. Alright, guys. I'm in. Where it's currently at is even better. Getting in for the accounts. Two. So our 1-to-1 would be 25 pips. Our 1-to-1 is about to hit. I couldn't call it off of the Discord, damn it. Damn, bro, I don't feel good when I don't call it off the Discord. Miche, bro, I didn't have time to get in all of our accounts. I'm in with you. Let's go. Nice shit, Aaron. One more account, bro. I know, bro, is that we're not really at entry, bro, and I don't feel comfortable getting in if we're not at entry. Hold on, we're nearing it though. Hold on, brother. Give me a chance, bro. Alright, I think I got in. Micho, we should be good. Alright, boom. That account got in. Curse. Okay. One moment, guys. No. Brought some snacks to enjoy this trade. I'm a little hungry, guys. What happened, buddy? What's up, buddy? Trying to get in for all my accounts. Oh, I could actually call it from my Discord too. I'm fucking sleeping out here. I'm actually gonna give them 150. 1954 point. No way, bro. Come on. TP1 will be 1950. now we just wait, guys. I was able to get on all the accounts. CP2 will be 1959. TP3 will be 1960. Let's put our TP1s. TP1s will be putting stops to break even, guys. 1957. TP1 hit, guys. Stops to break even. Stops to break even, guys. Risk-free trade for real. TP1 hit. Stops to break even. And what I'm glad is that my Discord got to see the trade too. Let me just double check. Literally snipped it. I love it. I love it. Oh. Alright guys, I'm gonna be hopping off here. If you guys are still in this trade, guys, just make sure you keep your stop loss right here, no more than 25 pips, so you can have that 1-to-1. I'm still in this trade currently as we speak, cause I like my stop loss, very valid stop loss. Oh wow, hi everyone, as I'm saying that, it just keeps going down. But yeah guys, stay tuned guys on the Discord for any updates. Hopefully you guys were able to catch this banger trade as well. If you weren't able to catch this banger trade, you know, I hope you guys can still catch a trade on your own. You know, I think you guys all have the potential to catch this trade. So yeah, peace out guys. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. And dubs in the chat. Peace out, gang. Dun-dun-dun.